cool. Hey, welcome back. We're here with Lincoln Ueda. Just got off the ramp. Heat number 3 for the Pro-Am. Now we're in the hot seat waiting for results. Gonna see who's in the 8-man final in just a few minutes. Great skateboarding, Lincoln. You're like the only person that the entire building cannot contain you. It looked like you were gonna hit the ceiling in every corner of the ramp. Great skating,
yeah, pretty much go into orbit or something.
No, it's great to be here, man. I'm super stoked, and I just want to thank John and everybody from Vert Attack for keeping this alive, and yeah, hope to be back next year.
It's so cool that you made it. I remember telling you about this contest a couple years ago, and you finally made it out here. Brazil, has such a huge vert scene, and you're kind of holding it down for Brazil over here this year.
Definitely, yeah. I thought Ronnie and Italo was supposed to be here. I saw a clip from them skating, about the people that are coming. But unfortunately, they had some other things to do. Maybe it was too last minute thing, and it was too expensive to come over.
You can tell them come next year, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go home and say.
I think pretty soon, as this contest is getting bigger and bigger, I predict in 2 or 3 years, we're gonna have like the Brazilian takeover here, just like how
we've had the UK takeover,
like
so
40 of the guys from the UK come over. I think pretty soon, once you go home and tell all the Brazilians about this event, John, be prepared to for the Brazilian invasion soon.
It's going to be a week-long event eventually.
Yeah, I mean, we like to be involved and have a good time with, especially here in Europe. It's known for a really good contest and really good people, and yeah, definitely I'll bring the posse next year.
Yeah. So talk about what you did to get ready for this event. I know at home you skate, a lot of the really big vert ramps, and I skate with you all the time, and you had to change up the routine a little bit just because you knew you were coming to compete at a little bit smaller vert ramp.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I was waiting for your call because we're gonna go skate Josh's ramp that we have back home. It's a smaller, like this size kind of. But I ended up skating the combi pool, which is the tighter transition on the square part kind of. I skated for the last 2 weeks there. Just getting my legs ready, and just came here, have a good time, and hopefully I can be in the finals.
Yeah, so talk about this event. How cool is it with all the masters, Cab and Nicky Guerrero and Hosoi and Sean Goff and all those guys, and plus the juniors. It's talk about the scene here at this event.
Yeah, we got all the the generations, like the amateurs, the little kids, the the legends, and being a part of this, it's completely like I'll say a dream come true, because I mean I watched Christian, my hero, idol, always looked up for him, and Cab, and Jeff Hedges is here, Fed, yay! Nicky too. Nicky, actually, he went to Brazil when I was amateur. I was skating there. He did a demo for us, so did Hosoi, and to be here with them, it's an honor.
That's cool. Speaking of kids, is little Rafa, your son, watching at home right now? I know it's still early in California. Did you give Rafa the webcast link?
I did, actually. I told him, hey, get up early.
Yeah, what's up, Rafa?
What up,
Hey. Daddy's ripping.
Yeah, dude. I'll be home soon.
We're not going to get ahead of ourselves, but I think we're of the opinion that you might be in the final. So
yeah, it's looking tough. Top 2 from every heat, plus a couple wild cards. I've got I think you and Giorgio are going to be in there. It's going to be a close one. But got anything else you want to pull out if you're in the finals?
Not really. I just wanted to skate, and feel it, like the heat and the people are skating. It's what makes the skateboarding come alive. So the crowd helps a lot. So I don't know, I'll just skate and have a good time.
Talk about a little bit more about the skate scene in Brazil, and we talk about how many passionate vert skaters and passionate skateboarders there are here, but Brazil is also a place where they love their skateboarding there, and I know there's probably some Brazilians tuned in to watch you and the other vert guys right now. Talk a little bit about the vert scene in Brazil.
Brazil, it's big on vert scene. Like from my generation, maybe I'm like maybe the 2nd or 3rd generation, that trying to keep vert alive. My first appearance here in Europe was 1989. So
wow,
it's been a while.
Lincoln has been coming to skateboard contests in Europe since 1989. That is amazing.
Yeah. Oh, we were talking yesterday that you have been here before, but the ramp was even smaller back then.
That's right. John told me that I was here, and then actually Sasha told me, hey, we came here, you know, with a European thing. And
2001, I think.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, really? And then I kind of I look at the ceiling. I remember the ceiling, but and then I guess the ramp was smaller too. So.
It's been a while, so it's cool.
Yeah, they added a little bit of vert since then.
Yeah, well, Brazil, it's been great. You know, like Ronnie has a new ramp. There's a lot of vert skaters there. And you know, bowls too. A lot of bowls. I mean, you can see Pedro Barros skating, and where he lives, there's all this kind of like a small bowls, bigger bowls, vert.
It's cool. It seems like the success Pedro has had the last couple of years has put a little bit more focus on Brazil, and you know, people have seen the scene down there and seen his bowl and his ramp and everything. So it seems like Pedro has kind of put a renewed.
Revived it a bit, I guess. Revived it a bit, I guess. I mean, for people that know skateboarding, we know there's been coming like awesome skaters from Brazil for 20, 25 years. But Pedro, it's stepped it up quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely Pedro.
All right.
So next up, right now we have they're getting Masters are on the ramp, warming up for the Masters final right now. You
want to bet on that, Lincoln? Who's going to win Masters?
Oh man, it's gonna be tough. A lot of good names out there, man.
Yeah, Yaki skated good enough he could make the finals for the pros. So.
Yeah, I just, you know, Yaki, Christian Cav, everyone has just been ripping. Nikki just coming out, you know, a win from Bandai too.
Yeah,
that makes,
cool is that?
Makes like skating, you know, much better too. You know, the confidence. So.
And your teammate Hasoi finally got his missing bags today, so he didn't have to borrow your skateboard.
Oh yeah.
Good that Christian got his stuff from the airline today. So Christian's skating good, so we'll see him in the finals.
Well, yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Thanks for talking to us, Lincoln. Hopefully we'll see you in the finals. Good luck. Great skateboarding. Take it easy on the roof out there.
Thank you, guys.
We'll take a break right now. We're going to come back in a few minutes with the finals of the Masters. 8 guys for the title, Vert Attack 7. Back in a few minutes.